The White Lady of Balete Drive. In the heart of Quezon City, Manila, there exists a road that has haunted Filipino imaginations for over 70 years. Balete Drive, named after the ancient banyan trees that once lined its length, was an old Spanish carriageway dating back to the late 1800s. These trees are sacred in Philippine animism, believed to house spirits and supernatural beings within their massive hollow trunks. The legend began in the 1950s, when a Quezon City police captain first reported seeing her, a woman in white, standing alone on the dark road. But the story that took root was far more tragic. They say she was a young woman killed in the 1950s. Some versions claim she died in a car accident, a hit-and-run where the driver was never caught. Others whisper darker tales, of assault and murder, of a spirit that never found justice and refuses to rest. In Filipino culture, she became known as Caparosa, a term for vengeful female spirits dressed in white. She appears most often to taxi drivers and men traveling alone, particularly in the darkest hours after midnight. Countless drivers report the same chilling pattern. They stop for what seems like a woman needing help. She enters the back seat silently. When they glance in the rearview mirror, her face is suddenly visible, pale and sorrowful. Then she vanishes, leaving only a lingering chill and the scent of damp earth and decay. The legend spread through taxi ranks and late-night circles, becoming a cautionary tale and a rite of passage. To drive Balete Drive after dark meant confronting not just fear, but the weight of collective belief. Over decades, the story evolved. Some say she seeks revenge. Others believe she searches eternally for her killer. A few whisper she simply wants someone to acknowledge her death, to remember she existed. The road has changed. Many Balete trees were cut down, street lamps installed, the darkness pushed back. Yet sightings persist. Modern rideshare drivers report the same encounters their grandfather's generation whispered about. The White Lady has become more than a ghost story. She represents unresolved grief, justice denied, voices silenced. In a culture that honors the dead and fears disturbing spirits, she serves as a reminder that some wounds remain open. Tonight, somewhere on Balete Drive, a driver might slow down for a woman in white standing beneath the last remaining Balete tree. They might wonder if she's real, or just another late-night passenger. Will they stop? And if they glance in that rearview mirror, what face will stare back at them from the darkness of the back seat?